we're finally back. I'm sorry for the long layoff. I appreciate like all the support in the meantime. While I was kind of busy for a little bit. You know, I'm a college student, so I was just getting settled in to, you know, new crib, new, you know, school year, all that stuff. But that's enough about me. I really, as I said, I really appreciate all the support on the recent stuff. Let me actually go.
Yeah, LA.
No, let's not get into this yet. But let me go back. So we gained a couple subscribers. I appreciate it. You know, y'all been showing love on the JID album reaction. Which, by the way, if I can say one thing about that, as the days have gone on and I've listened to some of the music further, like some of the songs on the album, it has just gotten like better and better. Like, it genuinely has very few misses for me. If like maybe no actually bad songs on the album, but like in terms of songs that I wouldn't replay at all, probably like 3 or 4. I mean for a 14, I think it is 14 song album, 15 if you include 2007 or whatever. That's really good. Like most albums, it would probably be more towards like 10 songs out of like 14 that I wouldn't listen to. Like, and I saw what's his name, Neo Drop, Anthony Fantano did a review on it and he gave it a 9, which I'm like completely in agreement with. And it's JID is one of the only artists where me and him agree about it. You know, most other people or most other rappers, just he doesn't really mess with, and I do. So I want to shout out some subscribers real quick. Ignore the Spencer FC, I don't even know. Shout out to Robert, the Robert W. the Fourth, Harvey Williamson, as well. This dude been showing mad love. Yeah, shout out to y'all. Please share the videos if you're enjoying them. You know, I'm gonna shout people out. You know, that's the least I can do. But yeah, let's just get into this. I mean, I'm really sorry for this like 2-minute intro. I mean, it kind of deserving given the fact that I've been out for a little bit. But this is my type of video. This is like my niche right here. Central C, who by the way has been obviously the Doja song has kind of propelled them into U.S. audiences, you know, ears as well. But I've known about him for a while now. As do probably everyone who is familiar with UK music. And he did a freestyle at LA Leakers, obviously in Los Angeles. And from what I've heard, I did hear the snippet. I think he posted on Instagram or something like that. He was it was like 2 or 3, like 2 bars, and he was explaining UK slang and all that, like kind of, because he looks at himself, like he says something about bridging the gap. Like he looks at himself as like the person who's gonna be the main artist to like reach the US. And I mean, honestly, he's kind of right in most respects. I think he's right. But yeah, let's just get into this. I mean, I think this is my niche because I'm like an American who's really familiar with UK stuff, and like I can explain some of the UK stuff. And here we got, you know, a UK artist himself explaining to the US audience. So yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, LA Leakers, just incredible. DJ Sour Milk and our brother.
By the way, DJ, every time I see this, man, DJ Sour Milk is the worst DJ name I've ever heard in my life. Like, that's just, like, no offense to you, bro, because, I mean, you're never going to see this anyways, but, like, that is the most cringe name I've ever heard in my life, on God, bro. Like, come on, man. That's some that's some, like, 15-year-old wannabe DJ name, bro. Come on.
From across the pond, man. You know what I'm saying? West London is here.
West side to the west.
Shepherd's Bush.
UK is
what y'all know about Shepherd's Bush in London, man?
Central C is in Los Angeles.
Come on, man.
He came to the LA Leakers show to go crazy.
Bro, I love Central C, man. Always rocking the jerseys, man. You know, I've seen him in the blue Brazil top a few times. I always like what Central C is that he's always so like color coordinated, bro. Like you see on all of his album covers, Wild West was orange, 23 was yellow. And then like on his Instagram, y'all ever see his Instagram, it's just straight teal, Nike Tech, red, whatever, like all the time.
Drop some bars on y'all. Let's get it.
They think I'm the one that can bridge the gap. I came to LA to work, but first, where the bitches at? They're telling me tower, the highlight room. If you wanna go true, gotta bring the strap. Okay. No way could I trust these hoes. I'm taking their phone if we bring them back. I don't wanna get done like nah. They don't understand.
Like,
I'm giving them UK slang. My brother, my fam, my act. You say the feds just done asleep. We say the boy them running my gaff. You say on God no cap. We say swear on your life, don't gas. You say spin the block. We say jump out and slide and crash. You call it machine, we call it a mash. Strip club and they're shaking ass, but in my words, they're shaking yash. We don't trap in abandoned buildings, shots get hit out of vacant flats. In other words, apartments, hidden compartments get detached. Free all the members.
Astaghfirullah, as they say in the UK a little bit, even though it's an Islamic term, but damn. That was cold, man. I mean, not some crazy ass bars, but like he's talking. He's telling a little narrative here. Let's go back a little bit, just touch on the lines.
They think I'm the one that can bridge the gap.
They think I'm the one that can bridge the gap. So I mean, he didn't really declare himself, I guess, but he's saying other people think that, and I think they are correct, whoever they are. But
I came to LA to work, but first, where the bitches at? Oh, UK slang, my.
Yeah, he's teaching them UK slang, my brother, my fam, my ack. I mean, those are all self-explanatory, you know, for the bros, slang for the bros. My ack, by the way, I mean, I speak Arabic, so I would know. Ack, ekhi means like brother, or like, you know, ekh. And yeah, so that's a easy term. You say on God, no cap. We say jump out, slide, and crash. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's explaining it. There's nothing to explain here, but if you listen to UK music, you just hear this all the time. Like, jump out, slide, crash, those kind of things. Yeah, obviously. I mean, nyash. So, we say over here, shaking ass, they say shaking nyash. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that term is, like, some sort of, I'm not sure, is it, like, African origins or something like that? Like, West African, some sort of language. I'm not sure exactly, but correct me, tell me. Thing is, because I think I read it somewhere, because Dave mentioned it in gotta mention this once per video. I'm licensed to mention this once per video. Give me a brand deal. I don't know, even though artists don't give out brand deals, but I mention this album every fucking time, every video. On Clash, Dave says don't die for nyash, like don't die for pussy, basically. And so, I mean, that's self-explanatory, you know, shaking ass, you know, basically talking about women. But yeah, I think most US people haven't even, I mean, most UK listeners don't hear that, even though, I mean, they know what it means. They're from the UK, but yeah, definitely US people don't know that.
In other words, apartment. We don't trap in abandoned buildings, shots get hit out of vacant flats. In other words, apartments, hidden compartments get detached.
Yeah, flats means apartments. Pretty self-explanatory.
Free all the members that got back. You say what's up, we say wagwan.
Wagwan.
Got shotguns on my farm. We don't eat pork, we say it's haram. You call her shorty, we call her John. Sexy gal and we call them Leng. Back then we would call them Peng.
Whoa. See, he said John? They say they use John. I'm not familiar with that. That's kind of crazy. Because I'm actually from near Philly, and if you know anything about Philly, like the number one like Philly slang, Philadelphia slang is John, which basically means literally anything. Like you can use John as anything. Like you could damn near just say John means like thing, because you can use it as for meaning anything. But yeah, what's up, wagwan? I mean, that's, you know, the Jamaican kind of origin slang. And I don't know what their language is called again. I think I forgot. But yeah, wagwan. And then what did you say after that? Shorty. We call her John. I've never heard that. I mean, and I listen to so much UK shit. I've never heard that. But yeah, let me know in the comments, any UK people, like how common that is, or like if that's used in a specific area or what.
Sexy gal and we call them Leng.
Sexy, call them Lang. I mean, yeah, that's common. Lang, Pang, kind of the same things.
Back then we would call them Peng.
Yeah, oh, there you go. Back then we called them Pang. I've already said that. So I guess Lang is the new one, because I think I heard that. I think Lang is the more common one. And Peng, I guess, is the older one.
There was that we got for guns, like wax and skangs. You call them J's, we call them cats. There's not much crystal meth, my hood's got junkies hooked on crack. Flick knives, we call them nanks. So there's not much crystal guns, like wax and skangs. You call them J's, we call them cats.
Call them J's, we call them cats. What is he talking about? Not the shoes, right? Tell me, correct me in the comments. Jeez. I don't know if he's talking about a zoo. I don't know if he's talking about a shoe. I don't know.
There's not much crystal meth. My hood's got junkies hooked on crack. Flick knives, we call them nanks. Zombie killers, we call them ZK's Rambo knife by the name of Rams. We say cash, peas, racks, cheese. We don't really call them bands. In the latest Escalades. In the ends, it's Mercedes Benz. Watch my back, I'm paranoid. That's what I mean when I say that I'm pranked. Clench my fist and I fist bump, man. Antisocial, I don't shake much hands. Well, it depends. You say the trenches, we say the ends. You say y'all, we say you lot. You say restroom, we say toilet. Do have guns, but they might be. So man, pull it apart and oil it. If a man violate, say a man boil it. Live yours in a gang, can't join it. We both with crack the same. We fill up the pirate's pot and boil it. In London, I'm verified. In NY, I'm valid. 12 hours away, I'm MIA. I can pull up on DJ Khaled.
Oh my God. That's a bar right there. That's a bar right there. So obviously, you know, the cities, play words on the cities. You know, London, you say verified to mean like, you know, Americans know like you're valid. In New York means the same thing. He's explaining, I don't know what my role is here. He just explained everything. But then he said 12 hours, I'm MIA. Might have to call up DJ Khaled or something like that. MIA, like missing in action. That's what he means by that. But then the double entendre is MIA, Miami. DJ Khaled from Miami 305. There you go.
It's only an hour away from.
Let me go a little bit.
You say it's escalate.
I wanted to peep some.
We call them nanks. Zombie killers, we call school meth. My hood's got junkies hooked on crack. Flick knives, we call them nanks. Zombie killers,
Nanks, I've never heard that. Zombie killers call them
ZK's Rambo knife by the name of Rams. We say
Rambo knife by the name of Rams. Never heard that. The only Rams I know is Barking, bro. From Barking. Nah, I'm joking. Cash, peas, racks,
G's.
G's.
You don't really call them bands. In the latest Escalades. In the ends, it's Mercedes Benz. Watch my back, I'm paranoid. That's what I mean when I say that I'm pranked.
Really?
My fist,
Prank.
my fist bump, man. Antisocial, I don't shake much hands. Well, it depends. You say the trenches, we say the ends. You say y'all, we say you lot.
Yeah.
You say restroom, we say toilet. You have guns, but they might be. So man, pull it apart and oil it. If a man violate, say a man boil it.
Never heard that one.
In a gang, can't join it. We both with crack the same. We fill up the pirate's pot and boil it.
Good
In
to
London,
know.
I'm verified. In NY, I'm valid. 12 hours away, I'm MIA. I can pull up on DJ Khaled. It's only an hour away from the ends. That's why I spend time in Paris. If I pull up on Saturday night, I ain't coming to tour. This ain't Jimmy Fallon. I just pulled up with a chick, bro. Said that he hit. I'm a bit embarrassed. All she's getting is dick and Chick-fil-A. We ain't eating salmon. I might hit one time.
Yo. What the hell? Wait.
Bit embarrassed. All she's getting is dick and Chick-fil-A. We ain't eating salmon. I might.
All she's getting is dick and Chick-fil-A. We ain't eating salmon. I would do the same. I would do the same, man. I mean, if they're saying that she's for the team, then you can get this chicken nuggets and fries. Just like, who was it who said that? I think Future or Drake or Future on the What a Time to Be Alive.
I'm a bit embarrassed. All she's getting is dick and Chick-fil-A. We ain't eating salmon. I might hit one time and vanish. I got unlimited funds on the Amex.
Yeah.
One day I'm in a block in London. Next day I'm chilling in the sun on a hammock. Controversy sold. I said, how can I with my bitches? And it flew off the show. Thinking, should I go with...
Thank God. That's hilarious that he dropped that, bro. If y'all didn't realize, he just said the Doja line. If I say it, I might get canceled too, you know, by my 44 subscribers. But, or by I'm probably gonna get canceled from my school, to be honest.
I said, how can I with my bitches? And it flew off the show. Thinking,
That's
should
crazy.
I go with a label or stay independent and do it myself?
Yeah.
Sat down with a boss and said I ain't signed, but bro, I ain't new to deals. Stood outside of the nightclub, try made the trap line kick like Flight Club. My trip from Rodeo driving.
Flight Club, you know, buy the shoes. I'm big into sneakers. Hope y'all are too. If you are, comment down below.
With my
I'm sorry I keep pausing. This is just making me so excited, man.
Stay independent and do it myself. Sat down with a boss and said I ain't signed, but bro, I ain't new to deals. Stood outside of the nightclub, try made a trap line kick like Black Club. All of my trip from Rodeo Drive ain't none of this shit from China. I don't want no blue, I need me a yard food, so I'm in Inglewood. My dog them serve like Wimbledon. My dog them smart like Beethoven. I'm from where the Jack boys active, fam, don't sleep with your window open. Hoes gone line man up and get a commission. Back shot, give a gal whiplash, hit that impact like a collision. I don't care if I'm giving a low, tell Ruby Rose that I'm in the addition.
Oh, Ruby Rose.
That boy, man, West London is in here, man. Central C, LA Lakers, baby.
You know what?
That was tough. That was tough. I don't know. This shit just got me mad excited. I know this shit's 15 minutes off a 3-minute fucking video, but this shit got me excited, man. Like, Central C, like, I think I say every video that someone is the top, someone different is at the top of my power rankings, but like Central C is right now. I mean, for UK that is. For US, I mean, it has to be JID, but because I think UK, like, who's dropping right now? I mean, Heady One is dropping. You know, that song, that Can't Be Us, that was a great song. Heady One's dropping frequently, but Central C, man, I mean, he's been dropping recently, and I think he's just running the game right now, man. Were there any lines at the end? He's just talking about, you know, controversy sells, talking about being independent, talking about, I think he was saying something about sins, going outside the nightclub and trapping or something like that. Trapline ring, like flight club. Like, I think he was just trying to like sell records and shit outside the nightclub. Is that what he's saying? I think so. None of his shit's from China. Is any of my shit from China? My drip? I cannot confirm nor deny. But my dog, them smart like Beethoven. That's a great line, man. Nah, man, but he had a couple good lines, and I mean, the overall narrative is what you came here for, and that's what he gave you. You know, the whole UK, be the one to bridge the gap. And yeah, I messed with this, definitely a like from me. But yeah, I'm gonna see you all in the next video. I'm gonna try to record a couple more, maybe probably a God did reaction, or like some of the songs. I need to do the nav. It literally just dropped an hour ago. It's Friday 1 a.m. right now for me. I'll see sometime soon. I don't know about tonight, but yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Please support, leave comments, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. See y'all later.